Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been saying I'm gonna make a YouTube channel for so long, but we finally got it and here we go. If you'd like to see how this look is created, just keep watching and I'll take you through it step by step. So first and foremost, before I start any of my makeup, I always put my hair up. So I have a scrunchie full of hair. I'm gonna secure the rest of my hair, like my bangs that are just too short and won't stay in my ponytail. And look at my cute little box. Inside, I have a bunch of little bobby pins. I made this in school. So proud. So proud. Okay. Okay, now that our hair is out of our face, we're gonna move on to primer. So I'm just gonna pop off the lid and I'm gonna put right in the palm of my hand 2 squirts. And I'm gonna put just 1 little drop. I like to mix it up right in the palm of my hand and apply this directly to my face. I'm not gonna do my eyelids because I use concealer to prime that up. So I'm just gonna give it a good shake. I'm usually crazy about using a beauty blender, but today and recently I am going to use a big fluffy brush, jumping into foundation straight away instead of my eyebrows, as I usually do. I want to start off in the center of my face and then blend out. Hand motions. Grabbing more product as needed, and as I'm doing this, I'm just like dumping it in there. I'm gonna start bringing my foundation down my neck, on my ear, and just make sure that everything is blended out perfectly. So the next step I like to do is my concealer Shape Tape, of course. So I'm just gonna put this under my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, and a little bit on my chin. I'm gonna blend this out with my little bitty beauty blender, which I love so much. These are so handy if you can get your hand on one. I did wet it before I started doing the video, but I need a little bit more. I'm gonna spritz my beauty blender quickly. So I'm just gonna blend this out really quick. I'm going to just leave the top of my eyelid alone because I am going to be doing eyebrows, and I'm gonna clean it up with concealer and bring that on my eyelid. Quickly, I'm going to set underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna dump some in the cap. I don't need like too much. Now with my powder, I'm just gonna sweep this underneath my eye. I'm not baking, I'm just going to place it and sweep it away. And I'm not gonna worry about my forehead or my nose or my chin. So I'm gonna move on to brows next, and then we'll finish up with our face and our eyes and our lips. I'm just gonna use a spoolie very quickly to brush out my eyebrows. When I'm brushing, I'm going up at the beginning of my brow, going sideways, and then angling down. I'm going to start off by using this shade right here, which is the lightest color since I am very fair. I'm just going to tap my brush in here and get quite a bit of product. I'm using Unique Brow Artist brush. One side is angled and the other side is flat. I love it because it's so thin. It does everything I need. So I'm just gonna lightly feather in my brows, doing hair-like strokes. So I'm gonna fill in both brows and then I'm gonna go back and clean up with concealer. It's hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Oh, good thing I didn't open it. Oh my gosh. I'm like filming right in front of the window right now. And if I would have opened the window, my camera would have been flying. Plan B. There's another window. Let the air come through. So basically right now I'm just trying to fill in my brows so there's no sparse areas or anything looking funky. I'm just gonna grab some more of that Tarte Shape Tape that I was using before and I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I just coated my brush on the other end, this time the flat end, both sides full of concealer. So I'm just gonna clean up underneath my brow and get like that perfect Instagram look because I freaking love it, okay? So I'm just gonna start lining underneath my brow. Hopefully not shake too much. This is really great if you are like me and you don't like to clean up your brows often. If you have any sparse hairs, the concealer hides it nicely. I like to do the same thing on the top, but I like to go in from this way. I'm just gonna quickly put a whole bunch here on my eyelid. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do this side quick. Every time that I'm finished with my eyebrows and my makeup routine, I'm like, fair warning, my palette's a little disgusting, but it's been well used and I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this color right here, which is Bling, on another one of these brushes, which I got off of Amazon. I'll link all the brushes and, you know, all the products and everything down below, so y'all know. I love this palette, like I said, but I hate that there's no mirror. Like, grab my mirror and quickly set down that concealer all over my lid. Let's just keep going in our eyes and we'll move back to our face afterwards. I'm kind of going a little crazy. Doing this, then I'm doing that, then I'm doing this. The next shade that I'm going to use right here, which is... This is harder than it looks. Okay, Chauffeur. I'm just gonna use another brush that I got off of Amazon. It's a smaller blending brush, but there is a lot of fallout. Tap off my brush, and I'm gonna bring the shade above my crease. From the inside to the outside, I wanna have this more of a rounded eye look. Spend some time building up color and blending this out. I didn't grab any extra product. Blend out this shade. I'm gonna dig into this shade now, which is called Mischief. On that same brush, and I'm going to blend this in the outer corner. I have that purple set down, and I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, which is actually a lip brush. Use what you got, use what you got. I'm just gonna dip back into the brown shade, blend out these two colors. Hold my mirror up above me here so I can see what I'm doing, and just... This is how the eyes should look after you're done. I'm gonna hop off camera quick and do some mascara, so I'll be back in a snap. So next, I'm just gonna spritz my face with the spray here. While my face is still a little dewy from that setting spray, I'm gonna dip into my highlighter here, which is so gorgeous. And I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna take an angled brush here and go straight in. Now, as I'm blending out my contour with bronzer, I am just gonna start from the top of my ear, bring this down to the tail of my eyebrow, and blend up. I like to bring this up through here to just on my temples slightly. Going underneath my jaw, because I have a really round face and I just want to give the illusion that I'm slimmer than I really am. Trying to make sure that both sides look the same. I'm gonna grab a little bit on my angled brush and go down the side of my nose to kind of contour my nose in a sense. The easiest way to go about doing that, a little bit underneath my lip. I'm just gonna use this brush here to apply my blush. Smile, put this directly on the apple of my cheeks, and then I bring it out. So I've just got this towel here, kind of gross, kind of old. Don't mind me. But I'm just gonna clean off my brush quickly. I like to use the same brushes for everything, like my whole face. Dumping my Laura Mercier powder straight into the cap. Probably, I don't know if you can see, I just have like a little bit built up right here. And I'm just gonna go from the corner of my ear all the way down. And clean up that contour. Oh, girl. There, just like that. Get a nice sharp line. I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder and set my lip and around my nose and my nose actually, just do the whole dang thing. So quickly, I'm just gonna put on some more highlight. This time, I'm not gonna spray my face. Go on my nose here one more time, on my lip and my Cupid's bow, and press this on the inner corner. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're done with the look. It looks great. Okay, so we're just gonna sharpen this real quick. Good enough. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you have anything you'd like to say, or just to say hey, feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me a little something about yourself. I would love to get to know you. And if you'd like to get notifications for every video that I upload, go ahead and click the notification bell to do so. Yeah. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I really do hope that you like it. I'll see you guys later.